In the Philippines, we have a few months a year that it rains. And when it rains in the Philippines, it pours. You know, there's no such thing as a nice, easy rainstorm in the Philippines. Usually it's a typhoon or something very heavy. And when it rains, it just floods the heck out of the houses in the Philippines. People have to evacuate their homes. They have to go to shelters. And most every barangay, they have a evacuation shelter. That way, if someone's house gets flooded, they can go to the shelter. But the rains in the Philippines, probably around like September to around January or something like that, can be excruciating. And the typhoons, sometimes are one after another after another. It's very horrible. It's very dangerous. People have to stay in their house. I sometimes go out in those typhoons and it's very dangerous. And people, they seem to endure these things. And the following day after the typhoon, these people are out fixing their houses. And if people live by rivers and they have those floods, the houses go away. They get destroyed. And people lose all their possessions in the Philippines. It's really horrible. But these Philippine people, they're used to it. And the rains are very, very horrible. I mean, they come down. You know, where I come from, they do come down heavy, but in the Philippines, these rains are monster rains. And sometimes they last for hours, even days, and they just flood everything out. And then a house will be flooded, and then about 6 hours later, the flood will recede, and the people will resume. But it's just a horrible way. But in America, if people get flooded like that, they freak out. They completely go nuts. But in the Philippines, the people are used to it. They just deal with it. It's not really a big deal, even though it is a big deal.